Hello, welcome back to Pokemon Violet, everyone. In the last part, in the first part of Pokemon Indigo Disk, Violet Indigo Disk, we managed to we managed to finally start our adventure. We met with Serrano, we met with Lacey, and we had the first double battle in Blueberry Academy. And also at the end we met with Perrin, who wants us to do 200 photos. And I think we'll start with part one of the rant, because I did say we will have a little rant about this. It wouldn't be a problem if it was an online account. This is my guest account, meaning we have no save file whatsoever. But the thing is, with this Pokedex, there's a lot of trade evolution Pokemon. There's Electivire, Magmortar, Viperia, Alolan Golem, Kingdra. Just a lot of trade evolutions. And of course, because we can't do it that well, on the offline guest account. Unless we get lucky and one pops out of nowhere. I'm going to skip these trainers for now, because if I'm going to make a head start on catching 200 Pokemon, but then again, it's not a big story as it was with the Ursaluna. Because the story wasn't as big then, because basically once we capture 200 Pokemon, she'll show us the photos we want of some legendary Paradox Pokemon. But I really want to do it because I do want to get the Scarlet exclusives. But they're only one-offs, so for me to do... Yeah, so for me to... So for me to get them Pokemon, I need to have 200. So the idea is, do I want to do them 200 Pokemon from scratch, or part of the Let's Play, or do we just do all the main stuff that I want to do and that just be the thing I do at my own time? Because I'll explain once we get closer to this next part of the story, because I should be using Slash to attack this Pokemon with, because this Ursaluna has stronger special attack. But anyway, of course, with the trade evolution out the window, there's 140 Pokemon. So if you take so that's essentially all the trade evolution Pokemon, including Porygon, Porygon 2, Porygon 2 and Porygon Z. That's essentially a good 10 Pokemon. Oh, I hit a flying Hitmontop. Oh no, I didn't want to do that with Ursalina. Oh, I could have took down this Hitmontop as well. Oh, we're doomed. Well, we know that Weevil's getting bullied by the... Yeah, well, essentially, as you know from the trailers and that, and from playing Indigo Disk, you'll be able to get all the starters. Like, all the starters are part of the game. However, what sets that back is like they're behind a lot of points, which is easy if we were doing it online, as it rewards online, but offline it's going to be a bit of a slug. So I've been thinking to myself, with Pokemon Home, do we cheat the 200 Pokemon? Like, do we cheat the 200, or do we, you know, give it an old try and hopefully have enough points? But we'll explain the points once we get to that part of the story when they mention it, which should be once we get to this coastal biome. And then we'll start catching Pokemon then as well. Yeah, we're not beating this Hitmontop. Because I picked the wrong one. And that would probably be the best way to catch Hitmontop, Hitmonchan and Hitmonlee. Well, Hitmontop especially. Yeah, I'm going to go back to that one. Yeah, so essentially offline grinding, and there's going to be a lot of offline grinding. And the fact is, do I want to do that grinding as part of the Let's Play for these Paradox Legendaries, or do we go, you know what, we're just going to do the main stuff of the story, I want the post-game Indigo stuff. But by the way, we are doing the epilogue, because they did announce an epilogue that will pop mid-January, where we're basically taking Nimona, Penny and Arven to Kitakami. And maybe the Blueberry Academy, we're not sure, but all I know is that well, I haven't got anything planned, so we might do catching and grinding for these Paradox Legendaries. And who knows, there might be some extra Legendaries to capture post-game stuff as well. But there's two main post-game, well, Indigo post-game stuff that I want to do to say, you know what, I've done the Indigo Disk, we just wait for the epilogue. Depends on how well this playthrough goes as well, really. There's one thing we have to do first here, and that is to find an Alolan Pokemon. There's a Alolan Pokemon. We'll grab that one. Okay, Execute was caught off guard. I should probably throw the quick balls early on for these. Like, the reason I didn't want to catch any Pokemon straight away is because for all the point grinding, I think it might be best to have some Pokemon not caught already. So it's like, because some of the missions do require you to catch some, we already caught some of the Pokemon, it's like, do I want to catch them again? But anyway, we've caught our first Kitakami legendary, blueberry Pokemon. I'll give you a little rundown of the Pokedex. Okay, so we've only caught 26 blueberry Pokemon. And meaning we need 173 left. Oh yeah, the Chimchar from the egg. Oddly enough, some of these Pokemon are from Kitakami and Paldea. We just didn't catch them. Oh, it was a 150 in Kitakami. I don't know why I got 200 in my head for Kitakami. Maybe it's because I was used to catching 200 there. I thought it was 200 both. So 150 out of 200. So, and the starter Pokemon at the end. So, yeah, 240. 200 out of 240. But anyway, we do need to capture. Oh, we'll capture one. We'll capture the Gryman and evolve that into Muck. Because I know it might be easy to use candies, but I don't want to go ham on the candies just yet either. And thank you for using acid armor. That will make capturing you a lot more easier. That's a big old bear butt. Let's smooth the camera around so we don't have bear butt 24/7. Oh, that's not good. They know memento. Uno memento. And Uno memento is all you need to see that Pokemon paint. Oh well, Alolan Muck it is. However, for a specific mission in the main story of Indigo Disk, we do need to we do need to have some members of the team from the terrarium. And for those new to the Indigo Disk and that have not played it yet, we'll explain that later on. But just so you know, we need to train some of these Pokemon in the terrarium. I think we just slash one here. I think one more. Yeah, does that... Did we catch a Zangoose in Paldea? Heck, did we catch one in Kitakami? And there's no way this Pokeball is going to work. Yeah, so essentially 50 more Pokemon to catch than in Kitakami. And again, it might be best to get Chimchar in our party. Okay, so Clodsire, get in there. Upgrade the Pokeball. Oh, yeah, we're going to need a few Thunder Waves and... Oh, no, Memento again. Okay, so remind yourself quick balls, Callan, quick balls. And this is a good time to remind yourself now of using one. There we go, Pippi Peck was caught. making its return appearance from Sun and Moon, as it didn't make an appearance in Sword and Shield or Arceus. Pippi Peck has strong muscles in its neck, so it wouldn't hurt itself even if it violently shakes its head. Well, at least this will help us towards our other Pokedexes as well, like our Kitakami decks, our Paldea decks, because there might be some prizes for catching some of these which we didn't grab, like extra candies maybe. I think more quick ball here. It's a Viper, constantly polishing the edges of its blade on its tail. It's extremely sharp. It's Zangoose's arch rival. Okay, so we're going to give this to... Oh yeah, this is where I need to sort out my box first. Okay, if the Kitakami one's on that side, I don't think I need the Eevee line. Put that away in your bag. Where is the Chimchar? Should probably put Noctowl in the Hall of Fame. Yeah, because Noctowl will help us out. This Mineshaw will help us out a lot. Yeah, I'm going to move these to the Hall of Fame. Are you the Swabloon before? I'm not sure whether you're worthy of Hall of Fame, but you two definitely are. And I think for this playthrough, we'll move all of our terrarium blueberry Pokemon on this side here to box 30 and that's. So quickly put Ursaluna back home. I'm going to get Pippi Peck to join the team. We'll let the body have a break, because we might take on this flying trainer. Execute. And where is the... Any others I need to look out for? No. Oh yeah, the Chimchar. Now where is Chimchar? Then again, evolving some of these Pokemon here might help with our Pokedex as well. Ah, there's Chimchar. We'll put you in the place of Ogerpon for now. And because we heard there was a flying type trainer, let's quickly evolve our Execute. And let's see if it will evolve into the Alolan Exeggutor in the coastal biome. Oh no, it just turns to normal Exeggutor, or Cantonian Exeggutor. 20 minutes in, eh? We haven't even got to the next clash yet. Okay, so... Was that a serious nature executive? You know what? We might make a head start in healing in getting some good levels from some representatives for the certain terrarium mission. So I'm sure the medic will be able to take down these flying trainers here. But I would rather have it, a thunder move. Double shock might backfire on us. Oh, I guess we're going to have to learn Thunderfang, Fire Punch our own way. But we still need to catch a... And we never caught a dealing in the Paldea region. We never caught one. Okay, at least we're cooking a tiny bit with the Pokedex. But I'd rather focus on the main story here anyway. But I still do need to get a Alolan Pokemon for the next bit. And we are going to fight this trainer here. For our first trainer battle in Dewberry, well, inside a terrarium. Oh no, that's not good. That's not good. Really? Mach Punch didn't prioritise? Oh, is that because it's got big gale winds? Because I do know yeah, because I do know Talonflame's got the ability where it can use priority if it's using a flying type. That's what it used against me, didn't it? That's why my Mach Punch didn't work. I didn't really pop in this. I didn't really pop in the terrestrialization early, but here we are. And I just beat Talonflame in 2D chess. And those executors are just what I want. So let's revive Monkferno, make sure we get some decent XP. Flame wheel instead of ember. Well, once we get this Infernate, because this Pokemon wasn't actually caught from Blueberry Academy, we wouldn't be able to use it for an upcoming mission. Also, Pokemon that are caught in the caverns as well. Like these Terra Caverns, apparently they don't count as the dome, even though they were caught in. Side shot, definitely going to make sure Feather Dance was useless in that situation. So let's bring it. Now it's time for Gert to take on Link. I think you'll be safe to capture now. I think one more stomp. There we go, now we can see the big tree. A coconut nut is a giant nut. It is part of the capsicum family. Hey, there we go. Executor was caught. Let's see what they say about the Dragon Executor. As it grows taller and taller, it outgrew its reliance on psychic powers. Side shock, am I a joke to you? And within it awaken the steam power of the sleeping dragon. Egg. Crass, you will give me an egg. Yeah, we'll put Pippi Peck away. Peg was fainted and needs sleep. So dealing was caught. Dealing have different scents depending on the season. When a grassy smell starts to off, you know summer has begun. I think we will let Egg rest for now. Zangoose we'll head down to class as soon as we grab ourselves this Smurgle. Poison jab it. Should probably quick form to Smurgle, Minchino? Oh no, a Meowstick. You'll definitely survive a poison jab. Meowstick was caught. When it sends danger to extend its psychic powers are maximum out, but they have no regards for their opponents. Okay, so as you most yourself on this coastal biome here, you're going to see a lot of the Alolan types here. A lot of water Pokemon because of the beach. Yeah, but it's basically this is where you want the, you know, your different region. It's basically the regional form area. You know, Galarian, Slowpokes, you know, the Alolan Pokemon. And just basically Pokemon from Sun and Moon mostly. It's a Sun and Moon dominated area. Okay, we'll heal the team, and then class will begin in the next part. So I think before we end, we'll quick ball one Pokemon. Okay, so let's see which Pokemon will be in the draw for capture. Order Comfy. There we go. So farewell and cheerios, and join us in the next part.